So I'm Marc Cox, I'm a local archaeologist here on the Blackdown Hills, and today we're at Dumdon Hillfort, which is an Iron Age hilltop enclosure looking over the Otter Valley behind us here. Dumdon Hill is a kite-shaped hill fort or hilltop enclosure. It's what we call a multi-valet hill fort, so it's got multiple defences, multiple banks and multiple ditches. This more impressive bank at the top here was probably revetted with timber holding back a stone and earth wall coming down into the ditch, and then this outer defence was probably just dumps of material creating a fortification. There's some work done earlier in the last century, and it looks like some of them weren't actually finished. And there's no evidence of occupation here on the top of the hilltop. So what we're looking at may be an unfinished or an incomplete hill fort. From here at Dumdon, we've got more at Hembury, another one at Castle na Roche over towards Staplefitz Pane, another at Orchard Wood, another at Howley, another at Membury. So there's 14 of these hilltop enclosures. Why they were here? This landscape would have been quite densely settled during the Iron Age. Britain was divided into quite a few complex tribal areas, and here on the Blackdowns we're on the boundary of two. So we've got the Dumnoni in the west, and here where we are is the Durotriges. During the Roman period, these hill forts were resettled and refortified as fortresses for the Roman army, and they were probably controlling what was probably an already existing ironworking industry that grew up on the Blackdown Hills. Almost all of these hill forts on the Blackdowns are publicly accessible, and they're really worth exploring. These are quite impressive structures. They provide amazing views across this ancient landscape.